Good morning and welcome back for another episode of 3 Minute Tuesday. Today we were talking about bags and wheels, but as always, before we start the episode, make sure you're following me on Instagram at IgnitionTubeYT and on Facebook at IgnitionTube. Stay in touch with all the stuff and see pictures of the car that, well, I can't post pictures on YouTube, so you gotta go to Instagram to see the pictures. Anyway, today we are talking about bags and wheels and how people seem to think that that is a build. So, 3 minutes on the clock. And before we start, I just want to say, if you are doing suspension and wheels on your car, do the suspension first, then do the wheels. It will make everybody much more happy because nobody wants a donk, but people don't mind seeing lowered cars on stock wheels. 3 minutes on the clock, bags and wheels, here we go. So, what's wrong with bags and wheels? Well, I think what's wrong with bags and wheels is that it's kind of taken over the scene in that you can put suspension and wheels on a car and suddenly you have what people are calling a build. And it takes away from the people who actually put effort into the entire car, because when you're at a car show, it really doesn't matter what you have under the hood unless it looks good. What's happening to the focus here? Focus on me, there we go. It really doesn't matter what's happening under the hood unless it looks good, because all the cars are sitting still. So it's not like you're accelerating faster than another car parked. The other car just looks better than yours because it's aired out and on shiny wheels. Now, I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with that. If that's what you're into, going to car shows and looking at other cars aired out and just, you know, hanging out with friends, more power to you. But where it kind of turns into a sore point and where people get upset is where people who happen to have bags and wheels in their car think that they should win shows or do win shows, and the other people who have more time and effort into their cars don't end up winning because their cars aren't as visually appealing. And the people who have bags and wheels, if they don't win, end up complaining because that's the only thing they built their car for, is to win, like, trophies, I guess. I don't know, I think that the real answer to that is if you build your car for you, you'll never run into those issues. If you build it purely because you enjoy it and not because you want other people to enjoy it, you'll never be upset about losing a show, because at the end of the day, you know, it's your car and you'll be happy driving it home. Alright, I cut there because I literally had the ultimate brain fart, but I'm resuming with 55 seconds left. The other thing with bags and wheels is that photographers aren't interested in shooting your car if it's fast. Photographers are interested in shooting your car if it looks visually appealing, and that's why I think so many of the bags and wheels cars get attention. Now, is it possible to do a bags and wheels build that also is performance oriented? 100%. It just takes more time and more effort, and a lot of these people, unfortunately, that are doing the bags and wheels don't really care about the other stuff. They just want the attention. So my message, as I usually say in the videos, is build it for you, and you'll never run into any issues about being upset about awards and stuff like that until you put a ton of effort into your car and a bags and wheels car wins the trophy over you. Anyway, that is just about all the time I have for today. Let me know your thoughts about bags and wheels cars in the comments below. And I know you guys were saying let's make this series longer and make it like 5 Minute Tuesday. I think the point is I briefly cover a topic, and I'd like you guys to continue the dialogue in the comments. So make sure to read the comment, respond to another commenter's comment, and thank you guys for watching. Go out there and spread some positivity, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye. And I cheated this episode. I did one cut, but that was literally the ultimate brain fart. I just could not think of what I was going to say next.